All right.
Yeah. You almost had it there, man. Come on, I believe.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Thursday Night Modern.
Yeah. So we got Bernie win. It's not Marty Pyro, it's Grixis Pyro, by the way.
And Tony Groh. Tony has been on this Kiki deck
forever. Yeah. Yeah, like, it's the only deck he plays.
Yeah, it's literally the only deck he plays. He plays it, like,
ever.
At least twice a week.
Yeah, he's hard-pressed to make updates sometimes, though.
Yeah.
I talk to him about a lot of deck, because I'm a big... I like my stupid blue-red decks.
Yeah, there's sometimes, though, where he just, like...
Yeah.
He gets you, because, like... There was a day where he locked me out with Kiki plus Spell Stutter Sprite.
Yeah.
And I was like, what is going on? Why can't I resolve anything?
Then you realize, oh, wait, I see why now.
Yeah, I'm going to take this off.
All right, yeah, go for it. He's taking off his hoodie. Ooh, look at that body.
It's a little toasty back here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you think it's toasty now. You should be back here when the lights were on.
Oh, no, thanks. I'm good.
Oh, no, thanks. I'm good. Hello, darkness, my old friend. So... Yeah, they determine who... Okay. What's going on? Alright. Yeah, alright. So I think they feel that they finally figured out who's going first. I think. So, you can see how long Tony's been playing this game with that life counter thing he has on the bottom. Those are very old.
This is Arena, right?
Yeah.
It's gotta be old. Like, the last Arena promo, that stuff was like 2005? 6?
Yeah, those are foils, sadly. So yeah, this is a... Main deck Dispel still kills me.
I mean, 1 mana counter Cryptic Command can't be bad, right?
Yeah, also, like, since he's a combo deck, he kind of wants the main deck Dispel to help, so he can go 6 mana Kiki Jiki, and if, like, opponent knows what's up, and just holds up 1 removal spell that's not Decay.
Yeah.
He can be like, dispel it, and he's like, oh, cool, I'm dead. Yikes.
Plus, this man does not care. He plays all of these fancy lands,
Who?
single-sleeved.
Who does?
Tony.
Oh yeah, no, so he's more like me. He's like me with his cards.
Yeah. He knows he's gonna own them for a while. So or forever. So
yeah, Search for a Scant is insane in a blue mirror.
Yeah, this is
very
good.
If he doesn't have the Spell Snare, I'd be panicking.
Yeah.
But
because Bernie's deck is filled with cantrips like Thought Scour that let him fill his graveyard really easy.
Yep.
So just makes Search even more potent.
Yeah, Search for a Scant is insane.
And it looks like he does.
Oh, his opt. Hello, Cat Navis. How you doing today? We got a new commentator up in here named Luke.
Hello.
So yeah, that's a European pack land. Yeah, that's Euro. APAC has... Nate, you still suck. Love you, Nate. But yeah, this Search for Scantus is probably going to go out of control and win Bernie the game. Even though Bernie has Sorcery Speed removal like the Dreadbore in his hand, it won't matter.
I think he has another opt in hand.
Yeah, I think he's just going to try and dig for lands. I could be wrong, because, like, so another way you can lose a blue mirror very fast is...
falling behind in lands.
Yes.
And Search for a Scanta doesn't help in that because it essentially ramps you.
So yeah, it's like
no
Rampant Growth on Suspend.
Yeah.
Like... And sometimes you get a card out of it. But yeah, no, like Rampant Growth on Suspend is sometimes fine, especially when it filters your draws.
And later on, gets you extra cards.
Oh yeah, I love playing Surfers. Is this blue-red Kiki, gray stripe speed runs?
It's essentially blue-red fairies.
Yeah, it's blue-red fairies Kiki, blue-red fairies
with Kiki tossed in.
Yeah, basically, there's no Deceiver Extract. Instead, he has more like controlling package with Spell Starter Straight and all that jazz.
And Mutavaults even.
Yeah. Like his mana base is actually, may not seem like it, but his mana base is greedy AF.
Yeah.
I blood moved him out of the game.
When you run a card that costs triple red and you have 4 Mutavaults in your deck, it can be very, very trying.
So it forces him to play like Cascade Bluffs.
Yep.
So we're gonna flip Escanta and do some stuff. And so I think Bernie's going to see what's up with the Salt Seas. And see main deck Dispel and be like, oh, I gotta get rid of that. Or Tony could Spell Flutter straight the Salt Seas, which I think, oh wait, 3 mana. Oh, V-Click.
He's gonna V-Click himself? Or he's gonna V-Click Bernie?
Yeah. I mean, we don't know yet. Yeah.
So he sees Terminate, Dreadbore, K-Command, Young Pyromancer. None of these cards are very good for him. Like, well, he can't cast anything this turn on the bright side.
I mean, he can cast Young Peasy.
Well, but he can't cast anything with the Young Peasy.
Bernie still has a land to play.
Oh, does he? Okay,
yeah.
I missed that. I thought
so we got rid of the K-Command. I kind of like that. When I Thoughtseize, we might clear the way for the Peasy and take the removal spell.
Is that?
Yeah. Yeah, so we're Thoughtseizing still.
Is that Bolt and a Braid?
No, it's
Kiki.
Bolt, Kiki, Dispel, 2 lands, Bolt. I don't know what we take here. This is tough.
I feel like you said, clearing the way for this.
Peasy.
Yeah, Peasy is very good. So taking the Bolt is probably about the best path.
Yeah. Like Bernie, it might take 3. It will probably take 3 that way then, or he can like. Oh no, wait, no. So. Tony can. Wait, Bernie can just. I don't know if he has another Black Spores. No, he has Basic Swamp. So he goes tap Escanta, Steam Vents, play. Oh, we're taking the Pestermite. Okay.
That's fair enough because that leaves.
Because especially it gets awkward with the spell in hand.
Yeah, and Tony actually can't do anything productive if he puts a Kiki on board because obviously he can't copy legendary creatures.
Yep.
So Vendilion Click is not copyable.
It is with Splinter Twin.
Yes, it is with Splinter Twin, but not with Kiki. Kiki.
You know other cards copyable with Splinter Twin?
What?
Yeah, you might be a little louder.
I think it was just a little too far away.
Holy
from my face.
crap, that's a lot better!
Yeah, it was just too far away from my face. Sorry about that.
Alright, holy crap. I mean, like, I could hear you just fine because I'm back here with you.
Yeah.
So we're going to bolt this Peasy for sure. Like, just snap it off, Tony. Alright, he is cool.
There's no reason not to.
Yeah. Like me, Tony's a fan of the OG Steam Vents. No surprise there. That's another thought.
Basically like you, almost all OGs except for his bolts.
Yeah.
And
I guess Bernie likes new Steam Vents. What a lame-o.
I really like, actually, almost all the lands from the Guilds set.
I'm not a fan. I don't know why. I'm lame.
I mean, the foils will be bad as always, but let's be honest.
Yeah. I just like my guild pack Steam Vents. I don't know why.
The new Temple Garden's actually really, or not Temple Garden. The new
Steam Vents.
Steam Vents is really cool. I don't know why I was saying Temple Garden.
New Temple Garden can't match OG Temple Garden at all.
It can't. The old OG Temple Garden is
beautiful.
Beautiful.
It's so.
Is it a Therese Nielsen? Oh, no.
No, it's Rob Alexander. Rob Alexander did all the OG.
That's right.
Shocklands. I know that for a fact.
Well, yes, because you have all of yours signed, so I'd imagine so.
Yeah. And I don't have all my Shocked signed.
It looks like an electric building.
I mean,
it is very true. It does not look like the Steam Vents.
Oh, that Spell Snare is a little too late.
Mm.
Even though, as 3 Did Grace says, it's not too late, it's never too late.
It's not.
So, he may see what. So, there's a few decision points you can do here. You can not bounce the get rid of the.
Oh, he took opt over Mana Leak.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Yeah,
although Mana Leak would have been good if he tries to flash in a Pestermite here on that step.
Yeah, he has removal though.
But he still has the Dispel in hand, does he not?
He has Terminate Light. He has 2 pieces of interaction.
Oh wait, yeah, he has.
So Dispel's really good when it's unknown, and highs the. So it's really easy to get around if you have 2 pieces of interaction instead of 1. Because when I played against this deck with Jund one time, I just like held up 2 pieces of it. I just had 2 pieces of interaction. It's like, oh, cool. I'm just going to beat you with this Goyf.
Oh yeah, that's the entire.
I mean, I know that sounds simple at all.
So he's got Spell Snare, Cryptic, Dispel.
So we're going to activate Escanta again. Alright.
Paying 3 to...
Yep. Thought Scour. I mean, that's the only legal choice, so we're going to Thought Scour. Or Opt. I like either or, honestly. That's a good card, obviously. Oh, it was a land, I think.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, getting extra land to hold up more pieces of interactions is very vital here. Because Bernie realizes that...
Hitting him for 5.
So I think we're going to see a bounce Tassiger draw card end step. So Bernie may activate Tassiger here? I could be completely wrong about that.
Yeah, I don't think I would. I think I'd value the search for Escanta activation over...
Yeah. Also, like, if he activates Tassiger, he can get low enough to actually die to combo.
Yeah.
Not really, though, actually. Now I think about it.
He's got double Spell Snare.
Yep. I hope Bernie does not have any Snapcaster Mages today.
This is not looking like a very ideal hand for Tony, unfortunately.
Yeah. So, he has double Spell... So, wait, Tony's at 4.
He has Snapcaster, so he can at least Snapcaster a Cryptic off.
Oh, does Bernie have double bolt?
Oh, does he?
I don't know. No, he's bolt electrolyze. All right, so
That's still,
we want to bolt him. Oh, not yet.
no, we're slow rolling.
No, I think no. Bernie's just going through all the motions real quick.
Yeah.
Because like he figured he has his game in the bag.
Yeah. Plus. Tony does have,
and like, because he has a board presence, has a high. He's basically using the fact that his life total is so high, Tony's life total is so low as a resource to get away with things, and now, so he's going to Snapcaster Mage, target Cryptic Command probably. I could be wrong. Maybe Mana Leak? Wait, he didn't have a Mana Leak.
He doesn't. I think he 100% just probably goes for Cryptic.
He might go for Opt so he can hold up more interaction as well.
I suppose.
Because he knows, because like Tony does know about Tassiger and he doesn't have a good way to deal with it right now. So he may just hold up interaction, try and deal with Tassiger. But then he does have to realize he's dead to Bolt, Snap, Bolt. In a way. Does that make sense?
Mm.
Because, like, Bernie's not really sure what's in Tony's hand. And
I'm wondering if... So, he targeted...
We'll find out soon.
I'm assuming he targeted Cryptic on that.
Yeah. I kind of want to keep the bolts in on Bernie. Just to pressure if, like, the sticks or something like that.
Actually, maybe if we see this resolve that we know he didn't.
Well, like, Delve, you still have to do it before it resolves even.
Oh, yeah. I know. I'm just saying, like, if we see this resolve, he probably didn't target.
We didn't... Okay, yeah, so, Tony's smart. He didn't target Cryptic due to needing to... actually... Oh, wow. So we're going to opt now. Alright, so I like this. What do we... come on. What do we get here? What do we get here, Tony? Give me something good here. That's Cascade Bluffs.
That is... Okay. Oh, and Pestermite.
But like...
he's still just dead.
Yeah. You got so excited.
I was like, oh, he could, if Bernie had nothing in hand, he could win the game this turn. But
yeah, he is Exacxties.
Unfortunately, Bernie has actual magic cards in hand.
Yeah, he has actual magic cards. Who knew?
Yeah, who knew?
He doesn't have like triple discard spell.
Yeah.
What we may see try happen is
Tony may just go for it.
No, he knows what's in the what's up. You know what I mean?
But then this just puts him into. Yeah, okay, I was gonna say he just scoops.
Yeah, like he really,
and that just puts him into like flashing in Pestermite to tap Tassiger and block the Gromag Angler, and then.
Yeah, it was not looking good for.
It was. I think he was just dead.
Yeah, Bernie realizes he needed to be the aggressor there.
Yeah.
Also helped a lot, because he knows given finite amount of time he's probably going to lose. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing about like any combo deck is it's just you could lose at any moment once they reach critical mass.
Yeah.
That's all they have to do.
And like since he had information about Bernie's Tony's hand, he knew like he had good tools to work with.
Yep.
Especially with the dispel and all that jazz. I think he has to use the bathroom or something real quick. I don't know. I could be wrong.
So I'm checking his phone. It might just be that.
Yeah, you know. Yeah. So big announcements are, instead we may be changing up how we stream the pre-release this weekend instead of the typical King of the Hill style we do. Instead of typical King of the Hill, we may be doing more of the, like if the Jake is picking the matches, like someone's going to be picking the matches in short, to try and get better content instead of just like Iron Man's. It's weird. Yeah. Basically, the future matches should be a lot more interactive with the players a little more. Granted, but so it should be. It's different. We'll see how it goes.
It's gonna be a trial run. We'll see how it is.
Yeah. If it sucks, it sucks. That's all.
Yep. It happens.
Yep. So here we are, game 2. We are going to chill for a little bit since Bernie does have to probably had to use the bathroom, and that's all. So anything else exciting this weekend, Luke?
I am going to. Well, I was planning on going to Louder Than Life in Louisville, which was a 3-day rock festival, but it got canceled because Louisville's currently a swamp due to the Ohio River flooding. So instead, a company that usually goes to these rock festivals decided that they'd throw like an indie festival.
Nice.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. It was only $20 to go. One of my buddy's brothers is planning it, helping plan it, I should say. And it's like, looks like it'll be pretty cool.
Oh, I'm trying to see if I can find the bands that were supposed to play at Louder Than Life because I'm just curious.
It was like
I'm looking it up right now. Alice in Chains, Limp Bizkit, Breaking Benjamin, Seether, Slash, Suicidal Tendency, Red Sun Rising, Skillet. Oh man, I remember listening to them. Ice Cube.
Yeah, Ice Cube was going to be there, and he was headlining over Billy Idol, which was weird to me. Very weird. I was like, I don't know.
Ooh, I know Sick Puppies. Bullet for My Valentine. Dance Gavin Dance.
Dance Gavin Dance.
Oh, they're just releasing their new album. It's pretty good. I like it. Yellow Wolf. Is Sunday like hip music, like techno rock music? I don't know.
I think it was supposed to be. That's why 9 Inch Nails is on Sunday.
And Ice Cube.
Sunday.
Ice Cube.
I was very sad because I was really hoping to get to see 9 Inch Nails.
No, you're hoping to see Ice Cube.
No, 9 Inch Nails. I love Trent Reznor with all my heart. That dude is.
Dude, it's okay. You don't have to lie to me. I know you really want to see Ice Cube.
I honestly wouldn't mind. We saw. Let's see, who was there last year? Prophets of Rage, which is a supergroup composed of the guitarist from Rage Against the Machine and the rappers from
Ice Cube,
Public Enemy, and Cypress Hill, which Cypress Hill was a rap metal band from the 90s, kids.
Nice.
So I said
Grateful
kids.
Dead.
I'm only 21, people.
I like the Grateful Dead.
Like,
Enter one. Oh yeah, we don't have a giveaway right now. Oh well, yikes. So I don't know. So I have a wedding to go to this weekend. That's all.
it's fun. But yeah, now there's a indie rock concert going on at this random farm in the middle of, or not in the middle of, in southern Indiana. So gonna go to that instead and
I wish I could go, but I have projects and I have pre-release weekend.
camp out, I guess. I don't fucking know.
Where are you supposed to leave for that?
We'll be leaving like Sunday morning or Saturday morning at like 11.
And are you pre-releasing?
Yeah, I'm gonna do midnight pre-release.
So you're gonna be sleeping in the car, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna be sleeping in the car. My buddy's driving.
Nice.
He's gonna come pick me up.
Nice. Solid game plan.
Well, we have plans every year where he comes, picks me up, and
yeah, I mean,
it's something fun every year to do. Like,
to be fair,
it's a good way to keep up with friends.
yeah. In Bernie's defense, though, he's been the last match past 2 round. So I don't know, but
maybe he's just got a weak bladder. It happens.
It's fine, you know. But so you know how it is, right? Stuff up. So,
but yeah. So let's talk about pre-release this weekend. Then.
Yep.
What guild do you think you're gonna be choosing?
I want to go for Boros or Demir, I think.
I'm looking into Demir right now. I'm liking the Surveil. The stupid little spy bug, and it seems pretty good, especially with like. There's not like most of the removal in the format is black. Like there's not like there's the Anger of the Gods and a few other things.
Oh yeah, like I mean, there's a red white board wipe kind of thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is the Anger. But other than that, there's not too much.
I'm not talking about you in particular, but some people freak out when their opponent calls.
But yep. So okay, finally on game 2. Bernie decided to use the bathroom. That's all. It happens. Just remember John Topol. John Topol is on the sheet. Do you know who John? So John Topol's like has the funniest. Well, most awkward. It's ugly cute.
That's very true. It is.
The spy bug, as in the 3-mana Gonti thing.
No, it's the 2-mana 1 blue-black. Whenever you surveil, put a +1/+1 counter.
Oh, okay. All right.
That one's also very good though.
Oh
yeah. And you can cast it even if it dies. That's just insane.
Dude, Gonti's was one of my favorite cards in our Devastation Standard. Like, I mean, like when it's been in Standard, it's
okay. Well, I was like confused over something.
Yeah, I'm really sad Blue-Black midrange is rotating out. I don't
know. I think blue-black midrange will still be a thing.
Not the same way, man. I don't get the Scarab God anymore.
That's true. Scarab God. Thank the Lord that card is rotating out.
No.
I don't know.
It's a fair card.
It is, but like,
it's midrange not deck.
I don't like. I really want to build Standard, but when the decks I want to build require like History of Benalia and all these other.
History's not that expensive right now.
Is it not? It was expensive when I was looking at building.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how much History is right now. It's probably like.
I think it might be like $10 right now.
That's not bad.
10, 15.
I remember like.
I think when I last looked, it was at like 20 or so.
Yeah. When.
Otherwise they wouldn't play it.
But that's like kind of expensive for Standard.
Yeah. I mean, it's a mythic that does powerful thing.
Yeah, that's true. Because I really want to build Abzan or Selesnya tokens because I think that deck looks hot.
Yeah. I don't know.
Because you don't get the combo with Chain Whirler and Soulscar Mage anymore.
Yeah, I just don't know, like...
Helps.
My only concern about Standard is, like, I don't know, all these people just trying to play green-black with just trying to use Assassin's Trophy as the main rule spell. I don't think that's correct.
I don't think that's going to be right. I think using, like, the Conclave Tribunal and...
and now back to... What's up, Siege Rhino Monster? Jake Valentine loves you.
or anything like that is probably about the right way to go.
Yeah, who knows?
I keep seeing that Mana Leak and keep thinking it's Force of Will for some reason.
You wish it was Force of Will.
I wish it was Force of Will.
I mean, Tony wishes it was Force of Will. I'd be like, game loss for Bernie. Force of Will is a sweet card to play. Have you ever casted a Force of Will?
I have cast Force of Will.
In what format?
Legacy.
When did you... Oh, was it proxied?
Yeah, no. I actually... A buddy of mine let me borrow a Legacy High Tide deck to play High Tide once. Because I love High Tide with all my heart. It is the best deck in Legacy, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't believe you. I don't know why.
It is. Honestly, like...
I don't believe you.
Playing it online, I have never lost a match.
How many times have you played it online?
Probably like 10 or 15.
Was this on X-Mage?
Some of it was on X-Mage, and I borrowed a buddy's Moto account to play it.
Was this friend?
X-Mage is indeed trash. It is pretty bad. Like, it's free though. Yeah. That's the thing.
Yeah. I mean, if like the most
Hey, it's honestly
X-Mage is good.
Kind of just as bad as Moto at points, because Moto can be pretty bad sometimes too.
X-Mage is fine if you have someone else you can play with, so you can actually like do proper testing.
Yeah, that's the thing that I was doing typically.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, so what's your favorite dinosaur, Luke?
What's my favorite dinosaur? Are we talking like
anything? Just dinosaur in general. It can be fiction, non-fiction. Lay it on me. What's your favorite dinosaur? Also, chat. What's your favorite dinosaur?
You're asking a lot of me. I like pterodactyls. I like flying stuff. I like birds a lot. And pterodactyls are kind of like
pterodactyls.
birds.
Yeah, I mean I consider that a dino.
They're kind of like birds. They're not really birds. Yeah. Birds are dinosaurs.
Yeah. Sure. I don't know. I think my favorite probably.
The closest descendants of dinosaurs.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah. I just want to get to the point to say my favorite dinosaur was a Triceratops. I don't know why it is. It has horns. And all that jazz. Dude, like growing up, the blue Power Ranger from Mighty Morphin was my favorite because he had a Triceratops.
Triceratops. Wait, what is going on with? There's a broken sleeve.
Yeah. Oh, broken sleeve.
Oh no.
Aww. He has extra sleeves probably. He might just grab one from his sideboard. Stegosaurus or Ankylosaurus?
What is an ankylosaurus?
It has like a bulb tail kind of thing.
The ball tail one that fights the T-Rex in Jurassic Park.
Yeah, I know a lot of dinosaurs randomly because of Power Rangers Dino Thunder.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Velociraptor. Okay, Nate. Of course, Nate would say that. Velociraptor is like the most generic answer besides T-Rex. I feel like.
Yeah. Or.
The Loch Ness Monster.
The Loch Ness Monster. Yeah. Heck.
Oh my goodness, 20 minutes. It happens, Adriano. It's fine.
Do 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 do.
So, alright, favorite dinosaur.
And we're shipping it back, ladies and gentlemen.
So is Bernie, I feel like.
Bernie looks like he's on one land.
Yeah. Does he have a serum?
Is that a Nihil Spellbomb?
Yeah, dude.
That's tasty.
Dude,
I love that card, actually.
Well, like, if the Nihil Spellbomb is pretty free to slide in against, like, other Snapcaster Mage decks.
Yeah.
Because of... You can always just cycle it.
Yeah. It's just generally a pretty decent card.
I don't know about that much, man. You're giving it way too much credit.
I don't know. It's, like, not horrible.
Yeah, like, you can always just, pay 2 mana to cycle it.
With how relevant the graveyard is in most decks in Modern, it's pretty a decent card.
Alright, we're going to 5.
Buddy.
Yikes.
Oh, I think it was a cat. I was going to say, that didn't look bad. It looked like a 2-lander, but I think they're both Cascade Bluffs.
Yikes. That's not where you want to be, unless you have a Spirit Guide.
Yeah. So that is rather unfortunate if that is.
Yeah. I mean, so, depending on how his hand shapes up, the mulligan may not even matter. Like a Jace or something like that could really negate the mulligan that happened?
Yeah, but I imagine Bernie kept in all of his Thoughtseize effects, and I imagine he might have brought in some in the form of Collective Brutality.
Collective Priority doesn't answer Jace.
Are you talking about Collective answering Tony's Jace?
Yeah, it doesn't.
Well, yeah. Does he run Jaces in this game?
He might. I've seen him do it before.
Oh, is he no lander here?
Hello, Farrell. How are you doing today? That's Michael Farrell, Unknown Darkness, 47.
Oh.
A Mutavault, let's go!
He kept it on top, though, so I'm going to assume it's a basic island of some sort or a fetch land. Or island of some sort or a fetch land, I should say.
Oh, that's a good source. Stuck in class. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's 9 o'clock. Where are you at class?
He does night classes.
Oh, that's lame.
Well, Farrell's just lame.
Oh, did Bernie milled his top 2?
Oh my god!
Oh, they were both islands. Bernie, you savage man.
I mean, that's the correct play to do by Bernie.
That is the correct play, but...
Oh god. Oh, well, this game 2 is going to be pretty... the actual gameplay might be fast.
Yeah, this... It may have taken a little bit to get here, but this might just be a very quick win.
Yeah, I mean, Bernie's very heads up.
That was a very heads up play.
I mean, like, he's... Oh, that was not... Oh,
that is...
Oh, someone clip that.
Yeah,
someone clip that, please. I want to react to that later. I think 5 minutes. Oh god, I think this game's over. I don't know why.
That's sad. I'm sorry.
I mean, it happens.
It does. It's
Nah. So Tony should have just had faith and scratch to the bottom and just assumed he's going to get another land. To the end.
Which he would have. There's another island right there.
Yeah. Well, that would have been the wrong play to do.
That would have been very wrong.
So I think if Bernie just slams Jace right here, it's impossible for Tony to win. Oh,
hey, look. We got there, boys.
All right. So it's still maybe too late.
Yep. Especially when Bernie Shadow doubts him here.
Bernie does not run Shadow Doubt. I know that for sure.
It's just a joke.
Dude. So now what? I don't know, man. We actually have a game now. Who would have figured?
Yeah.
Why do we actually have a game of Magic? Oh, Snapcaster Mage.
For opt.
Yeah. So.
And we're gonna fetch in response.
So, I think Bernie's doing this right now. Kill him with Mutavault. I don't think Mutavault's actually going to kill Bernie because I see Lightning Bolt in Bernie's hand. We are going to spell snare this Snapcaster Mage though.
That seems decent.
Tony just has to use all his as many resources as he can to try and halt Oh, I see Young Peasy. Yeah, I think this is actually over now.
Yeah. Oh, and yeah, I'm thinking this is
this might be over, boys.
If he maybe drawing running lands is about the only way he could get out of this.
Yeah.
It's definitely a very tough position that he is in right now.
Yeah.
Like you said, that was a very heads-up play by Bernie.
Yeah. And so, like, now Bernie, like, so what Bernie can do, like, he can just swing with Peasy before it blocks, bolt the Mutavault. But, like...
Well, I think Tony might have a Snapcaster. He has a spell stutter in hand, at least.
Yeah, the spell stutter sight's not going to live. Let's be real.
Yeah, I know, but it gets a removal spell out of your opponent's hand, and I thought he was just passing back again. I was like,
no. So, for those wondering why Bernie just didn't aggro, counterscroll the opt is because.
You ever see a Field of Ruin on the Steam vents? I believe.
I think so. Because Bernie sees the same thing I saw probably. Okay, we're going to 2 mana. 2 mana.
We're just going to flash in a spell stutter. He's thinking about it. He's got 2 in hand.
Yeah.
He gets an untapped land. That means he can counter a spell of up
to 3. 3 mana. Oh, I'm so confused. What's going on here, folks?
Just going to pester my untapped.
We can untap Field. Wait, no, we can't untap Field Ruin because it's sacked.
Yes.
That would have been a heads-up play.
Read the cards.
Well, I wish I could. I can't read. You know that.
Yeah.
Why do you think all my cards are in German?
True.
I do that because I can't read. So why not just have my cards look cool, you know? So we got an elemental Pikachu. And
Pikachu.
So this has happened in Tony's end step. So Bernie will be able to attack with the elemental for 3. We are going to get 2 mana. Tony's probably going to try and ambush Viper with a Snapcaster Mage. Unless Bernie has another removal spell, which he might.
He's got... yeah.
Or like a Snapcaster Mage of his own to Snap Bolt, because even Snap Bolton holds up counter spell skill.
K-Command. K-Command seems pretty good here.
K-Command is... Yeah, he can still Snap Bolt.
He's got Snap Bolt.
He's not going to Snap Bolt right now, though, because that's no use. Like Silver from Sonic 06. No use. That game was... Silver in that game was miserable to play against.
Honestly, never played it.
You don't need to. It's really bad.
Played limited Sonic in my day.
Sonic Adventure 2 was great. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, like the one you had a Chow Garden.
Okay, I think I did play a little bit of that one.
I had that downloaded on my... I need to re-download it on my laptop and play that between classes. That's my goal now. Beat Sonic 2 this semester.
Is Tony at 12? I think he should be at 12. He just attacked for 3.
So now we're going to go to 9.
12. He's at 12.
For Egos. That does not seem like a fair trade at all for me, Farrell.
Does not.
Egos? Are you talking about like the blue-black card that says the the surgical kind of thingy effect?
Is he gonna be counter squalling and opt here, or whatever he does?
Oh,
he's Nihil spellbombing.
Oh yeah, we have spellbomb, boys.
Seems good.
+1 favorable high 5. No, Farrell. If I also, I may need assassin trophies for standard.
You're not. Please tell me you're not doing like what some people I see have been doing. At least Farrell, like where you're replacing every single abrupt decay in your deck with trophies, and then just not running abrupt decay.
I mean, I trust Farrell and his decisions. Like, so JD posted a good article about I need them the day after for Modern. Wait, are you playing Modern Saturday? I don't know. Oh, Farrell's calling you a small child, Luke.
That's literally... I don't feel like that's right. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. It seems super weird to do that.
I mean, because like they just provide coverage against everything, and that's very valuable.
I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why we're pre-releasing the MAR to get so we can get all our Assassin's trophies, and I can get all standard playables. Don't ask me how I'm going to do it, but I will. I'm
going to do what I did during Amonkhet pre-release and pull 4 of the same card.
What card?
Aven Mind Sensor. I pulled 4 rare Aven Mind Sensors.
You know what? Imagine that was a glory bringer.
A pre-release foil, and 3 in packs.
All right.
That was some quality.
Wait, in your sealed deck?
Yeah, in my sealed deck.
You had 3 Aven Mind Sensors?
In my sealed deck.
You went white then, right?
Yeah, I had to at that point.
No one was searching their libraries against you.
No one was.
But yeah, Farrell, if I end up not needing Assassin's trophies for Columbus, you can probably use any I get if you need to. I just don't know what I'm actually playing in Standard. It sucks.
I mean, I feel like waiting until people come out with like tangible lists.
Well, like, so
I might buy into it.
The thing about it is like, all the pros are not going to release everything. There's really like, stuff that seems powerful, like it has legs, but like not everything.
Well, there's like a lot of cards I think that'll spike in price once rotation happens. I think mono green will be really good.
Yeah. So this game is pretty much locked up based on Bernie's hand.
Collective, Counter Squall, Snap.
Autumn Knight, Goblin Chain Whirler, Unmoored Ego, dot deck. What's Unmoored Ego again? Is that the Slaughter Games thing? I think it is.
So we're playing 4 colors?
So...
Or 5 colors?
Yes. Yes, we are. We had the mana to do this, Luke. Don't you know this?
You're not wrong.
Boy. I think... Feral...
Hey, it's not like... Well, it's not like the Lorwyn standard mana, though.
Yeah, this bolt should seal the game up.
The Vivid Lands and,
we are going to... so, let's... Oh, that's task. Yeah, this game's sealed up. So, we kill it. V-Click, drain, gain, put him to 6. Block Tassiger, that's 4, 3, bolt, kill. That all made sense, right?
Yeah.
In the weird way that it did, right?
Tony's just dead. Yep, he scoops it up.
Yeah, that was unfortunate for Tony.
The Bernie milling him with that Thought Scour at the start of